DJ DIAMONDTESTER presents The Copyright Strike, Part 2 by Sloan.
My digital game is serious!
Man, I hate it here. Every day the damn same. I just eat, sleep, go to the gym, repeat. I can't even get along with anyone here. Which makes sense because I'm in fucking prison. Most definitely not the other white people in here because and some weirdo fucking racist Nazi shit. Weird how that happens, huh? Was it really fucking necessary to put me in the same place as fucking child murderers and rapists? Like, really? All this because I stole a couple of songs? It's fucked up. I ain't even built for shit like this. I'm too fucking skinny to be in here. Well, one person I've been able to get along with.
Hey, Sloan.
Hey, my man, Martin, what's new with you?
Prison? You saw me a few hours ago. You know what's fucking new with me?
It's supposed to happen.
But hey, I've been talking to some people, and they saying they're planning a prison raid.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, but like, they seem really invested in it. Like, they got a whole plan, and are almost done getting supplies. I'll introduce you to them later.
A prison break. My mind explodes as I rode the ride home. Welcome to the Terror Dome. I be all moan. I'm a rolling stone. It tosses like a traffic cone. It seems like no matter where I go, all I wanna do is be alone. But a bone to pick, and the mind gets sick. You can try to be slick and nonchalant, but I have feelings of a human being needing to flee on impulse. Do you feel the pulse of this heart grow as an uneasy flow? I'm stressed, do my very best, but I'm on a quest to be the most mobile. But the occupants on this floor would put a bow in my head. So I bled fear, I bled in the bed, asking for an end. But the coaster kept coasting, with the people unharmed, putting their hands up. As I dig my head, hoping I didn't throw up. I need to be alone. If I had a choice to clone, I would drop my phone, turn the volume down to my tone. Arm, as the record goes round, eventually it stops spinning and switches sides. On a bike ride, just to hide from their immediate danger. I like to smile at strangers, hoping I can get us from feeding out the mangers. Don't mean to cause anger, and so do you. But our words can be blue traps, just to get that cheese. I'm wondering how to appease all sides, but I forget myself, wondering what I felt from the other side. But the other side's not on that same ride. If I can't trust you with the keys, I'm not hopping in that car, a designated driver, so we can continue to stay alive. But every day is another one till I die. My hair will grow gray, and the wrinkles will be a sign of the stress. I wear my scars so others can guess, just to be unimpressed.
Yeah, you ready?
Forget the rock and roll years. What we're living in now are the hip hop years.
Where I've been. It's a isolation, seems to keep me chasing, wasting my good years. Fear slips down my neck, wearing bumpy scrap shacks, still trying to get a little ounce of respect. Walls move, they took turns, counting days till I'm in the urn. Let the few, but my head continues to move. I lose the plot of how we started. Since I departed, years only start to leave my memory of another century past few. I grew, but my brain is having trouble expanding when my skull is standing still. Is this where I wake up with migraines as a strain? I planned everything except to maintain state of mind. Style by the night. Nights are dangerous, I keep rearranging my position while I stuff my head back into the cushion. Nights are dangerous, I keep rearranging my position while I stuff my head back into the cushion. Nights are dangerous. I got to let the mind go. So much anger and confusion, but what do I have to show? I'm doing this for too long. I'm 19, I've been here since I was a tween. Working on it, I was didn't know where I was headed. Yes, I know that's absurd. The kids you never heard can hear with my nouns and verbs. Whole time has been a blur. It's what do I have to be sure? Have I met the cure for my delusion? Do I slip into a horrible conclusion? Who knows? I got nothing to show, so I gotta tell what I intend to live in. It's simple, I've always acted with precision to get what I win in. But something was slipping, I couldn't remember the rendition. And here's my vision, I've gone to other many superstitions. Little Stevie, give me the ignition, but I gotta be patient when I'm waiting. Seems like these days I've been rapping about the same thing, but these same things have been the realest thing to me. I feel so alone all the time, that's why I write these rhymes.
People have used different adjectives to describe it, but I'm kind of curious to know you yourself. How would you describe it to the folks in the room here?
To me, it's therapeutic. I mean, if I wasn't doing it, then I'd probably be crazy.
It's cold again. I remember the pain it brought then, when sunlight dim and the trauma begins. It's a cycle that I'll never win. The never-ending battle between human and the forces of nature. Summer soft, she was there and now gone. The nights are long and dry yearning. Should I be returned to this feeling? Winter came too soon, wrecked my life, that's for sure. Looking for the cure, but it's time to rest, stay inside. I don't like shit, I've never seen it anyways. I've gotten sick 10 times today, and the coughing never went away. What is this pain that frees my arteries? It makes me believe I'm useless. Comes around this time, should I use this to prepare for every cold and sweat nightmare? It's cold again. I remember the pain that I brought then, when sunlight dim and the trauma begins. The cycle I'll never win. I'm freezing. I wanna be held, but I have no reason. Spending nights alone. The temperature forces me to groan. Brace for the pain. It's blue and gray. Other amalgamations of when colors strain, and leaves lose oxygen. Fall off again. The tree stands alone and exposed. Live too long to know the next season it will grow. So why am I panicking? Is it the packaging that got me unwrapping my shrunken head in a case? Looking from the outside in, I belong in a lost and found bin. Hopefully someone will pick me up then. It's cold again. I wonder when it'll get better. My day went on as usual, but after dinner, my friend introduced me to the guys.
Hey Slurpee, let me introduce you to the crew.
Yeah, sure.
Hey crew, this is Slurpee.
Hey, what's up? You're not gonna make it, that's what I saved it. I dare you to break it. You fake it, you need to retake it. Double that, need a stab. You're the rat that gets caught up in a trap. Pigeonhole rap like it's for you. You can't even sell in the store, but I implore you to keep going. But you're blowing your own future, and honestly, it doesn't even suit you. The supercomputer is what's left of your future. End up trying everything, you're creative, but you lack control, like a role. taking up space. I regret to tell you, but the race starts now. Already behind, your grind means nothing. You left something behind. Your brain, you lack the trained state of mind. You lack stability, that's why you're not fine. Convince yourself that you're something other, worth more than being dead. You mistake. Everything in your life reminds you. That's why you walk the world haphazardly. Never knew a tragedy. Mistakes gradually come, but to the other all expelled like a new ton. I learned a new ton of information, but you break. That's why we can't hold a relation. You never stayed by the lake. You always take the long way back. That's why you can't relate. Feel isolated around your peers. No wonder you're in tears. You speak something that they don't understand. That's why you should feel ashamed. I could disband from you, but you won't be able to function without me. You're pathetic, actually. You did it again, allowing nothing. You're a tool of a vice grip. You strip anything that's a human. You're ruining yourself, and I don't wanna die in this ship. I wish I could rip apart, but we're both part of the same. I tell you what's wrong, why aren't you ashamed? Crying out you know where you got no game. You cut yourself at night, it's a shame. How are you this helpless? I tell you what it is, and you don't go for it. You trip over the words, hold yourself back cause you're scared, but end up in the night face down and stare. What could have been if we were a pair? How are you this useless? One thing I am is tired, even when it comes to myself. I thought it was my side. That's why I can't hide in my brain. Why is it when I look for support you're to blame? You're the one that keeps me further in the hole. You're the one that stole my soul. You're me. I'm my own enemy, and I can't be free. A part of me forever. How do I live with this? Nobody topping my mind got me in the loop. Grouping my words attributes. I wanna be free. Learning some people's minds are empty seems like bliss. But you've been around forever. If you're gone I would miss. You hurt me, but I can't stay away from you. Where's this strange relationship? If I look too far I'll trip, so I keep by my lip and hope I can agree when it comes to we. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. I was young, came out the tube like you two. I wrote this from the view of the same person that grew. Watching from below, I wanted to be just like you. Art rap was an act, a meta play that was only understood if you knew how to rap in silence. Being in school, I never fit in the line. It was the defiance, like I'm dissected. Common sense gave me the resurrection, but Michael came with the direction, understood it clearly, held it dearly to my heart. That's why after school I would start conversations with Devin.
That's my dude, even when I'm gone, like that's my dude.
It was the continuation of a generation I fell in love in. It's the words we don't say in each line I continue. It's the people who aren't here anymore who can't speak that I remember. If it wasn't for this belief, I would eat myself in the streets, wondering the meaning of me. Blue and green, every sensibility lives inside, understanding that we're all demanding to be heard. Every beat, rhyme, and word sounds exactly like me. That's why it's right for me that I fight for my qualifiers. Devin, I'm 20 now, but I'm afraid. Everything I faced, I was brave, but will continue to strike me down to my grave. But if there's anything I've learned from the past few days, that there's always a memory saved I can always return to. Being in the room, discussing my purpose, wrestling about 4-4 groups. Who knew? The legend kid grew with their own intentions, so take me off the bandstand. Take me off the bandstand. Take me off the first take, first motherfucking take. Martin introduced me to the crew and who I was working with, but also they let me know the plan for how to escape.
Since your friends were Martin, we could trust you with this.
But how can we really tell he won't snitch?
I'm literally in here for bullshit charges. I don't even want to be here anymore.
We all are.
Okay. But damn, do I really look like a snitch? Whatever. What can I do to help you guys trust me?
Well, we could have you take a sip of the chalice of trust.
Okay. Sure. What's a trellis of trust?
Well, it's a combination of all our sweat, spit, leftovers from tonight, and Jimmy's sock.
You gotta be joking.
Nope. Listen, you drink this or you're out the plan.
Okay.
Alright, he's trustable. So, whose birthday's coming soon?
What? Why were they asking this?
I don't know, mine's not till another month.
Mine's not happening anytime soon.
Well, whose birthday's the closest?
Well, I mean, mine's this Friday, but I don't know if it really matters.
Wait! Can you convince a family member to bring you a 20-inch pie?
This is their plan?
Passion that I didn't know what a passion was until this hip hop shit, and it wouldn't let me go. Like I couldn't stop. Like I think about rhymes all the time. Like like when I'm talking to somebody and they say something, I'm hearing the rhyme that's go perfect with that, or I'm listening to other people's songs and I'm like, he rhymed that wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Like he should have rhymed this. Like that shit would have hit right. Like.
Music is the world within itself, with a language that we all understand, with an equal opportunity for us to sing and dance and clap our hands. The reason that I do this is for the message. Hip-hop is a powerful tool, and the misuse will be to act as a fool. The words matter, to tell stories gathered, translated after, as we can all understand over laughter. Stories of the common that make sense while I'm rhyming. It's my timing. Translate my pain over these breaks, that's why I remain. I realize my role. I'm a poet, that's what I can control. It's a two-way system to expel the seldom and to learn the wisdom. My teeth conducts, when my brain interrupts. My lungs had enough, but my fire erupts. That's the at the end of each bar. Best narrated by far as I grow older, that's bizarre. My message to you is to understand a hue. You could be green or blue, but you have to live to see it through. The message has to make sense in the world that you live in. People can tell when you're green in the bars. You could rap about a luxury car, but if you're wishing on a star, but the next paycheck, then why not rap about the world around your neck? Being you is just as exciting as writing about a triumph. But if we don't start now, you'll never have enough. So I suggest you make it rough. Start as a sketch. You'll make it beautiful as you stretch. Trust, everything I make has me written all over it. Because I wrote it. I wanted to be like Kendrick Lamar, but I had to figure out that he's not me. Kids walk more with no direction. Young people give us a reflection. Looked through the glass and came back. But I stepped up to the podium again to recount what I saw with a pen. It's a lifestyle worthwhile, a pile, one onto the other, they wish to escape. To get on your own, they overturned, got burned in the process. But the scars remain haunted. Some learned from it and some kept running. So during first period, they blended for the barbed wire gate stand. Jump, jump, everybody let me hear you say. Jump, jump, everybody let me hear you say. Jump, jump, bring the whole bottle, better go for throttle. Best not to fail, one more movie got caught or end up in jail. To the park we bought from the loaded man who didn't care for our plan. He was trying to get on by, just like us. Trust, it's the best we were from. Nobody turns to anything. It's best to run from it and get high. If you weren't built for hopping gates, then you weren't meant to be with us. The justice of brains that were cuffed and we chucked over the dust. The party we supplied, the kids just wanted to get high. Always had a snitch around the corner that brought the police. Once you hear the sirens, you know the time when you had to jump, jump. Everybody let me hear you say, jump, jump. Everybody let me hear you say, jump, jump. Sneaking over girls' apartments. When her daddy came home, your ass was done, so they beat the ass beating. Kissed your girl when pleading for the exit. Big ass gate, but you already met your fate. By the moment you stepped in real estate, waiting for a census, climbed over the fences and ran your ass home, kicking stones against the concrete, figuring out the best next time to meet. In the same city, little homie stole from the mall. Got the CD been waiting since he was a preteen, but his eyes were green, and so were the fiends. Saw him walking out the shop and called the cop. That's when he knew he had to run for it. Gun for the exit, it was a delicate operation, going over such lines of a temptation. Had to meet with deviation, so he hopped over the chairs and tables, wondering if he would be the next Kid Fable over how he beat the system. I wished him the best, already in debt, and didn't stop. The clock and the heart palpitation felt like it stopped. Only thing on the mind was how I was gonna find the exit. When the sight was set, you bet he ran faster than an engine jet. But that was only round one. The gate that surrounded the dome was 102, about the size of him. Reigned over desolate fate, put a kiss against the gate and against all face, chucked his body over deadly taste. We're all running from something, not the thing. All I can do is wish you well and hope you run your way out of hell. They were badass kids that didn't know what they were doing, but it was the barbed wire gates who separated us from commuting. Attributed fetish written in the eye of the law. Some saw what they shouldn't have over the gates. Some saw the fates over gates. Some saw the dates. Some saw but never came back. Why don't you act right? Maybe you find night comes sooner as you rest under your computer under 5. But these kids want to feel alive. Small but adrenaline junkies. The problem with the money, no one had a car. The best by far was the bike. But when it turned to an Olympic spike, we got fit out of this fight. Cause it's my right to be ill. Stuck in the middle, I can't choose between red and blue. The bottom of my cocoon hurts. Everything I did was try to make it work. Many choices we make, but nobody can save us. It's gonna break, leftover thinking, right in the middle of dreaming. I'm leaning on a release because my piece is important, but so is theirs. I stare blankly at the wall. Am I a man cause you say so? Or is this something I do cause I'm able? Since grade school, I haven't been with none of you. Kept to myself, so I don't understand help. That's why I'm always quiet. Sizzle the burn, it's always a riot. I buy it but don't own it. What does it make it? Something abstract, I've gotten past back. But the relapse cuts past the glass. Now we're overfilled in an empty bottle. So here I go, using one of my only calls for the whole month to call my grandmother and we'll go make me an explosive pie. Alright, Slampy, make a phone call. Are these really the only fucking phones you guys have? It's 2026. The fuck? Alright, Slampy, just call your fucking granny. Hello? Hey, Grandma. Oh, my grandson, how are you doing? I'm doing great. How you been? I've been doing just fine, Mary. Are you making any friends in prison?
Sure, Grandma. Hey,
Yes, dearie.
I got a quick favor to ask you.
Of course, honey.
Can you bake a 20-inch pie for my birthday? It's coming up and the guys in prison want to throw me a bash and most importantly, can you make it unsliced?
Of course, dearie. Anything for my sweetheart.
Thank you, Grandma.
You know, I kind of was escaping from shit. Like, you know, shit was going crazy on the block. Shit was going crazy in the crib. I would go within myself and I would write, you know what I'm saying? So it came from a place of escaping pain. And with that, you know, a lot of the bars I was talking about what was going on or, you know, going on around me. So it ended up just being mostly just real somber themes and
Look into the crystal ball. Where do you fall? You can't stall the inevitable. It's full of the lies that you tell yourself. What you felt with the cards you were dealt. It's not right, but the house always wins. It's in my DNA, to my fame that they get fucked up the same way. I stayed by myself. Fam was separate before I could attach a memory of them together. Funny how all the oldest reminders of them separate, even though they lived in the same walls. If they could talk, I still wouldn't want to hear it, cause it's not what I need. Can only tell me half truths. I've solved the riddle, but can't get to the middle. What I'm made of. The cave above, I struggle with the repercussions of a life that lived 23 years before mine. So I'm paranoid, looking for a way before I cross the street. So I'm paranoid, taking steroids to sleep. So I'm paranoid, if I could repeat this mistake, I would do it worse. The story of love and afraid not everyone is telling me the truth. I thought everyone knew but me, but sadly you can't trust your loved ones. They think lying to you would save you, but it got me deeper in a hole. I learned almost everything from my brother. Other than that, it was on my own. Every mistake he made, I refused to do it again. But I still dug my own grave. You end up chasing the same thing you run from. You a bum, number one from the town with no name. Spent across the desert, you're alone in the city. It's sad, the town has abandoned you. You become your surroundings. If I were to tell the kids one thing, it would be to fake it till you make it. You are your world, and you only exist when you put yourself through the mind of the gamut. God damned it. It's a funny game that they play, taking bets on your layaway while you stay stagnant. Magnet attract opposites, you cop the following. A hollowing of your inside, the monkeypox survives. Amputation is how you thrive. So while your connection to random access memories are blocked, you stop in the tracks, ignore the facts. Your brain shouts, but the heart stays quiet. There was nothing I heard in the house that night, not even a beat. Everyone had died, eating themselves with the secrets that dwelled. It ain't hard to tell, a tale of two families who were hiding, and dirt to the hurt of the side, ride together in the phantom's carriage. The pairing of DNA, a charted like north to south. A pause where you kept it divided, but sure they united and made a flip.
And that's what still motivates me now. Like, you know, I write, when I write, it's not from a happy place. I don't write party shit. I don't write, you know, I write from pain. Like, that shit that inspired me. I feel that's when that's my pocket. I'm the best when I write shit, when shit is going, when I'm going through something. So, you know, that's what it is. That's what it'll always be, you know.
I wanted to make records that girls hated. So whatever my girl liked at the time, you know, if she was saying turn it off, I knew I had some shit.
White knuckle, I buckle down for forgiveness. Everything is alive, the digits move with quickness. I'm a witness to the madness. I grab this with every thought, inside myself with the pain. Keep my brain sane, or lost track of the game. I need to be focused on. Got one job, many people are counting on me that hadn't already broke this. poke this and grieve a little. The still withered land marks the pen. Blood with a signature that I painted every dark picture. The house was alive and burning, yearning for something to be done about it. I mounted morality on top of it and spit loogies off the eclipse to water it down. But it's not enough. The debuff was destroyed. My poise was hunched. Heard enough of the uppercut. Now I'm stuck in the middle. And here was the worst. Every line of this was written during an autopsy of the brain. Couldn't sustain injuries from the worries that I brought to myself. It's felt from the bottom to the top, both sides of the brain. My right isn't aware of my left. I've been left unread. I've been right in the middle of the madness. It's tragic, but I managed to make sense of the cause. It's hard to pause when needed, but written with speed under meter. I agree it's feeble, the wonder matter over pressure. Yes, there's an other contender, but assured it's horrible. My old soul, trying to stay whole. I talk about all of my intestines to invest in myself. The help that I cry every time that I say annoying noise heard under clocks. I block the number, gonna under summer too soon to remember during the month of June. I still understand where these wristbands allow me to go. Under undertow pressure, I assure that I measured over gaps, that I miscalculated. Myself needs to be reinstated, but I'm late to the madness. Monitors are onlookers, I see what could have been, but I still struggle to stand. However, I can stand in the pen, but I can't imagine my friend. So but next time I see you again.
It's like, yo, it's me. I'm so dope. Like, you know, like I know just some of these lines that I get and some of the stuff that I come like points that I was touching. Like I remember writing that one, like being very happy with that. You know, when I was in my room writing that one. So it's just something about it. I feel that one.
Happy birthday to you. You smell like a shoe. We're glad you're not blue. Happy birthday to you. Everyone, now!
It was utter chaos and barely even a plan. The pie was stuffed with bombs, and as every man woman for itself, blew a hole straight right through the wall we were next to. It was chaos trying to find everyone through the wreckage, but immediately I found them hot wiring a cop car. Oh, there's too many people here. Where'd they go?
Come on.
Put some pep in your
Okay, I'm almost
step.
there. Hey, it's kind of crowded in here. Hold on. Was that a shotgun right there? Let me just put this out the window.
La-di-da-di, who likes to party? Show that music stealing punk who boss.
Who killed Tommy's boy?
Who killed Judge Thompson?
Oh my god.
Tommy ain't my motherfucking boy.
I gotta do this right now. I wrote this for a previous album, but once the people in the backseat, I would listen to Quest, dreaming of a cityscape to invest in. My mind was my hideaway when I pressed play. The groove moved in color parallel to the other scene. She was with me all my life. Even in the background, I could recognize the sound of her voice. Once the people in the backseat, I would listen to Quest, dreaming of a cityscape to invest in. My mind was my hideaway when I pressed play. The groove moved in color parallel to the other scene. She was with me all my life. Even in the background, I could recognize the sound of her voice. I'm back to the city of a new her name for the story she bring. We had to maintain the food in the lane, to sustain everything she gained. We had to connect to our mutual respect. We drank to her, we smoked to her. We were broken, she was still there. We took it our plain air with the care. When I was alone, we shared space and now we talk face to face. Told me a backstory, a summer baby born in 73. Told me about the family who inspired who became should be. Additional echoes, and we're below the surface. The crater was big, but that was the importance. She knew where she came from and always made sure to come back. Always made sure to come back to the start. Come back to the start. We were digging through her albums. I found one that made us both laugh. So many styles she rocked. Some were classics, some were a habit of the times. But with all that being said, I still saw her beauty in every single one. Bunch of people in the backseat. I would listen to Quest, dreaming of a cityscape to invest in. My mind was my hideaway when I press play. The groove moving color parallel to the other scene. She was with me all my life, even in the background. I could recognize the sound of her voice. I know some get with you just so they can slide with your sisters, but Slumpy is committed, accredited all these lame journalists, but Hubbard phony leave assists. I'm sick of the game, they pretend to play like it's up for grabs. Just because she puts herself out there doesn't mean you need to grab. It's a fine old girl with pearls in her hair that has got the wear, but the beautiful. Birth so many, we all gotta take care of her, because I know she did with us. Trust, you ain't never heard of us, you murder us. We write scripts like I never even mattered. Mad at the platter again, I am sent from the land. I tend to stand with what's ours. It's a power, respect, and money. I was broke over the table. Connection we were able to achieve once we receive a bachelor's degree in the scene. I mean it's from the heart and brain. And popular I shall remain. Keep the flame of stories from a past life. I hold the force because it's due. I wrote this song because it's true. The people in the backseat, I was listening to Quest, dreaming of a cityscape to invest in. My mind was my hideaway when I pressed play. The groove moving color parallel to the other scene. She was with me all my life, even in the background. I could recognize the sound of her voice. All the way to Paris, Tokyo you go. All the way from Paris, from Tokyo you go. Your influence has the style of everyone, and I love that, and I love you. Skipping class today cause I'm just trying to rap. Skipping class today cause I'm just trying to rap. Skipping class today cause I'm just trying to rap. Skipping class today cause I'm just trying to rap. Cooped in the dorm just writing shit. My roommate isn't here, let's make a hit. People down the hall say I should quit, but it's my nature to shout and spit. Honestly, man, don't even wanna be here. Just to be clear, I was sent over geriatric fears. I thought I could handle the program. You know, man, do good in school and you do great in life. But my heart told me it's not right. Wind up sneaking off in the night. Just to hear my favorite albums. How come it's hard to find motivation when it comes to me, procrastination? There's a meaning to all this. Linguistics, statistics, but I can't get with it. I daydream in class about the next feature, or being stared at directly by my teacher. I don't know, but there's definitely confliction to settle with my addition to the beats. Cause when it fails to meet my expectation, to make that money I resort to desperation. At least here I'm guaranteed to go somewhere. But I dream big and shoot for the stars. That's what I plan to inhabit. I've almost grabbed it, god damn it. That's why I need to keep working. After every exam I go and keep working on this album. It's a race against time. Who will crush my mind first? These F's in these classes I'm getting, or these stagnants I'm getting while rapping. It's a race against time. The diamond mine only has so much until it explodes and I overload with nothing.
What did you do?
You just kill somebody? We're already runaway fugitives. We don't need any extra charges.
It doesn't
Guys,
fucking matter.
we have to kick him
Ride
out.
with dead men either way.
Kick him out.
Man, you can't kick me out. We're all features to hear us in action. That makes
You know, I wake up with rhymes sometime. Like, that ain't me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a rhyme. Like, wherever it came from, whoever your supreme being you believe it is, you know, it came from somewhere. So that's why I said that.
To be the best rapper, why did it even matter? Ask me. It's the legacy that we maintain to get from one to the next brain. Questions every numbering, one at a time wondering what they said. Bounces off the spaces inside my bed, appear in my dream instead. Ask me if they were clear with dread. I see it in the face. Everyone has a story to be told. You grow old and are feeling displaced. They want to know if the mission was heard, if they could do all they did in this world. Yes, I replied, I will be the sender, I will be the guide. Let your soul rest and catch by the tide. We go moving on with no one forgot, no left behind. That's why I brought them. The special person means everything to me. Blueprints have been layered, redefined to decide the next true round sayer. That's why I must go far. That's what we are. Poets that talk bizarre, write so much but nobody reads past the bar. Andre and other toys the scar. It's something we hold when we give our art away. It's my child, now yours, you hurled. Once you know the rules we can break. Once you know your will, it's time that we can take. There's a history, some of it's riddled with misery. And you know misery loves company, but you never to mistake it with me. Misery loves company in this most strangest, most dangerous occupation. To never mistake it with me. Understand the purpose. People had to struggle to achieve this bliss. If it wasn't for the blues, I wouldn't be able to exist. If it wasn't for the funk, I wouldn't be able to land with the umph. If it wasn't for the jazz, I wouldn't be able to swing on each stance. If it wasn't for the soul, my body wouldn't be able to feel as whole. I do this for them, the architects, the leaders, the nation we felt under one groove. Has moved my pen, the rhythm nation gives me space again to blend our genres across the band. That's why I must push it forward, we can't pull it toward. That's when you get greedy, switch from sharing to stealing. That's not something I intend dreaming. I rap this about because I knew who you were. Of course it's a blur, it's only a word, but the job of resurrectors is to revive what was heard. I'm a part of every living thing. That's why I must sing. Feel my neck get the wing, tugging through the sting. Still I'm here, sounding more clear. Still hiding from life with fear. I don't know who to talk to. Hip-hop stomach grew and raised me to be a weird baby. Coming to an adult, the people in my dorm room know nothing about, because I don't let them. That's my fault for when I press send. My fortress is guarded. I like to pretend it never mattered. Stuck my whole life trying to be like everyone else. I want to be like Kendrick Lamar. I want to be like Billy Woods. I want to be like Sean Price. I want to be like Open Mic. I want to be like Q-Tip. I wish I was somebody, anyone but myself. It's hard to do that while rapping. Everyone got their own voice, distinctly themselves. And I said myself in my own well. What do we do? 2 mixtapes in, and I hit the same conclusions. I'm bruising the same hands I was losing. Did I do it? Did I rap enough fluid? All I did was groove, but my mentality wrapped in the same stew. All I wanna do is be heard of each noun and verb. I cover wasn't sure. A funky drummer, I'm always undercover when I run my rhymes. You never know what's going on inside my mind. I tried when I was high, but it left me more confused. I've used everything in my existence, yet I still face resistance. What isn't working? I'm searching for a hidden note, an escape boat, something that I wrote but hadn't known the full scope. I tried to revive the hope, but it's gone, just like the ending of the song. Everything must go. I figured this out and whoa, who do we truly even know? Surrounded by my friends, I still feel forgotten. It's me. I'm downright rotten. That's why I've gotten attached when it comes to my favorite artists. I don't feel your grasp, but it's your words I had. I have all of you living inside my head, but where's the space for me?
Growing up now, you know what I'm saying? I want her to be proud of me at the end of all, you know what I'm saying? I want to be proud of me at the end of all, like, so, you know, I think of it like this, like, you know, at the end of my life, if we get to see a movie of your life, at the end of your life, I want to be proud of my movie, you know what I'm saying? I want to look at my movie and be like, I see that progression, like, yeah, he has some rough patches, but at the end, you know, at the end it was, he did the right thing.
After I was kicked out, right in front of the prison lawn, troopers came after me and arrested me and put me back in the court system.
Order in the court. Slurpee, you stand here on trial for attempted escape from prison and second-degree murder, with your previous charges of copyright infringement and general nuisance. We have just decided to give you the death penalty.
Man, the fuck?
Bailiff, take him away.
No, fuck you. What the fuck you doing to me? Hey, get the fucking hands off the person. Fucking bullshit, bro.
Here, take him away.
Ah!
You won't be the first, and you certainly won't be the last. Slurpee, this is the end of your pathetic life.
Fuck you.
Do you have any last words before you have the hot, fiery taste of sweet justice?
Closure, you want to be over. The more older I get, I've seen a million suns set, but never an answer. We're all a sneaky dancer, hopping around a conversation that never happened. I asked them, got put on red. Every picture there was sad. Didn't know what I had was toxic. I loved you till the very last drop. You sucked it out like the succubus vampire you are. We live close to far. I still itch from the scar. A part there's a hole in my heart. Jump start, but I'm not even trying. I'm relying on the old habits that got me shocked. Punched in the box, you wonder how I rocked when I did it to myself. When I did it to myself. Closure, you want to be over. The more older I get, I run into serious debt. So simply being behind the thread. But you're no be born, but I'm still here, breathing oxygen that's foreign, throwing stones in houses that are clear. I didn't mean to own this fear. I didn't mean to own this anger. I didn't mean to own this sadness. It came with the package. I wrapped it to understand haphazardness. It happens for a reason. My mood changes with the season. Throw myself into this squeezing, but I never fit in. And I'm okay with that. Not everyone in my life needs to stay with me. And I'm okay with that. I don't need to hold on to everything, and I'm okay with that. These artists are not my friends, and I'm okay with that. The question was, did I love you? For what I understand, it was something brand new. I tried to, but I grew. I was made with attachments. It was a hazard thinking what could have happened. When I looked at you, I know exactly where I've been. Surrounded by your company, I could have swimmed. It's easy to drown, that's why I had to let you down. Had to end it because I knew we weren't gonna work. We can try to pretend, but we both know where that goes. The question was, did I love you? All I can say is that I tried to, but deep down my soul, I know I did. That's why I had to let you go. Cause I cared for you. Cause I loved you. Cause I... Finally, that batch is dead. Alright, let him down here. He's dead, he ain't going nowhere. You wanna go on lunch break?
Sure, yeah. Are you buying?
Of course I'm fucking buying. It's so fucking cold in here, what the fuck? To be continued on the next album, as our main character is beaten to death. See what shenanigans they bring in next album.